So I'm going to tackle trying to get the ballast out of this old light and put into a new light. This is a 2005 Prius. I watched Auto Buddy's video and shit, can't even get the thing out of here. And he shows kind of how to do it, and honestly what he says works. But there's kind of more to it than that. So I wanted to try to show some of the details that I discovered after watching his video and then attempting to do it myself. So the big trouble is this big stupid shielded high voltage connector here cannot sneak out and come out of this cover here. So a lot of these lights have been converted to halogen. If that's the case, no worries. This particular 2005 Prius I've owned since 2005, since it's new. It's now 2023, so it's 18 years old. Is that math right? And these are the original ballasts straight from Japan. I've never had a problem with the ballast. I've replaced a couple of sets of bulbs, but no ballast. All right. Okay, so I took this plastic cover off here and 2 screws on the ballast. That allows you to get the ballast to here. And there's the low voltage wire. Pretty easy to unplug that. Let me see, I think it's got a, seems like there's a squeeze on, oh, it's broken off on this one. Huh, ballast never been replaced, that's a broken connector. Maybe somebody replaced the ballast. So this thing, this connector can slide out pretty easy. Yay. You'll need that for the new light. So the trouble is this connector here, which you get off the headlight, and it's got to come through here, but there's just not room for it. So what Auto Buddy said to do is pull off the, looking for the right screw. He said pull off this headlight adjuster. It took me a while to figure out how to pull off the headlight adjuster because that's not obvious either. There it is. It's really strange that a Japanese car has a 5/16 on it, but probably an 8mm. So with this headlight adjuster, what you can do is you can twist it and pull it out, but it's still connected to the headlight. But it's just as simple as unscrewing this. And of course you're going to absolutely lose your headlight adjustment. But on this one, of course, it doesn't matter because this is the old one I'm taking out. All right. So there's the headlight adjuster. The other thing you've got to do, and I'm not going to video this because I had the worst time getting it out of there, is up, my finger's touching that little black thing there. You've got to get that out to make room for this to come through here. And the trick is to spread it from the top while prying. You got to spread the halves apart from the top while prying up with a screwdriver. I'm going to do that off video because A, it's not too dark to film, B, it takes me a long time. Well, I lied. This thing just came out super easy. So this is the part you can get to out here. And I basically just took a thin screwdriver and stuck it in there. That squeezes that part up. Squeezes the top apart, which pulls the out in, and then it just pops right out. Used a second screwdriver to pull it out. So it came right out. Yay. All right, so now we commence with a struggle. So work this big, huge connector down over here kind of beside the light, and see, you can get it here. Well, shit, that was the, the driver's side I was having a whole horrible time with. This is the passenger side. Maybe it's easier. And I don't know if you can see any of this stuff. It's hard to know what's on the camera. Basically, the connector's there, and then you can kind of pry the reflector a little bit and get the connector out of here. You got to push pretty hard on that reflector. That's a little scary. Coming in through the headlight adjuster hole that we removed by unscrewing it. And there you go. Came out. So now you've seen it. This was significant. Well, it's the second one I did, so maybe there's part of that. But this was significantly easier to get out than it was to get in or out the one on the driver's side. So maybe the passenger side is easier than the driver's side. Same procedure though. You take that adjuster out, take the adjuster screw out, that little black plastic piece out of there, and then, you know, gently, hard, you know, gentle shove, get the headlight thing pushed over as you work that connector out around the hole. All right, so I'll get the new headlight over here. And don't get me wrong, I'm not dissing Auto Buddy at all, because without his help, I don't think I would have figured this out at all, ever. I mean, I probably would have cut it and spliced it like he showed some people doing. So I'm going to take this headlight adjuster out. You can see the headlight and the adjuster move together. Just going to unscrew that. Set that aside. There's an O-ring here. Falls out pretty easy, so you might want to set it aside with the adjuster so you don't lose it. Alrighty. So now we've got to push this thing through here, and yeah, see, this one's a lot tighter. Well, there it goes. So you got to get it on that side, then you've got to come around the corner. Oh, well, I never took that adjuster out. I'm sorry. The black piece of plastic down in here by my top finger, I've got to get that out. So last time I was able to spread it from the top. Yeah, maybe you can't see anything, it's just dark on dark in there. Okay, so basically what I did is I came in with a screwdriver from the top here like that, and another screwdriver from the side here like that. You just use those to spread it apart. It crimps the bottom in, and just lift it out. Out it comes. Easy peasy, if you know what the trick is. All right, so now that that's, get it in here is a little bit of force. Now you got to get it around that corner, and it got rotated. So right now it's twisted, which you can't really see. Okay, so you've got to get it up around this corner. I do think this passenger side one's easier. This took me half an hour with the driver's side one. And so now it's pushing up here behind the where the adjuster is. That's why I had to take that nut out of there. And keep pushing it up there. Oh, there it goes. Okay. So now it's through the sticky spot, and so I'm just reaching my thumb in here, pulling it out there. Yay! Alright, that's all there is to it. Screw the ballast back in here, put this headlight came with a new gasket, cover, new light bulbs, and you're done. That's the hard part, is getting that stupid connector up through there. I can't believe, I mean, if anybody had ever done this at Toyota, how hard would it have been to just put a few more millimeters of clearance in there and make this easy? I think what they must do is they must assemble it before they make the clear part of the headlight with the body there. But anyway, what a nightmare. Okay, that's it. That's how to replace the ballast on a 2005 Prius HID lighting. Thanks for watching.